Well, we're on our way to take this thing to the doctor. Got a cylinder number 3 misfiring, and I got that rear end that's been acting up. So I figured, why not go ahead? We need to get her done because, yeah, winter's going to be coming on. I kind of want to be able to use my truck right. And the number 3 misfire is a real problem, so that just started up. The rear end's been making noise for a while, but I've been kind of putting it off. Figured I'd get it done before winter time. Well, hell, it's almost the very bitter end of August, so although you wouldn't tell, but 82 damn degrees outside already, and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be another hot day. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking at probably an easy $1,000 to get this dealt with, but hopefully by then it'll be all good to go. Won't need nothing again for a long time. Can't complain, I guess. It's done good already for its lifetime, and I like it. Otherwise I'd get rid of it, but why get rid of something that you like? So I already called up, said I could drop it off. He'll run me back over, and I'll steal my dad's truck. That way I got something to drive around. Not like he uses the damn thing anyway, it just sits in his driveway and rots. So that'll work out. He'll get a chance to be taken out and ran a little bit too. Gonna run out here to Scott's here. It ain't too far up ahead. But yeah, one thing I figured out though, I'm thinking the reason why, everybody does all these little vlogs and shit. And the ones that do them in cars, I think the biggest problem you got is these dumbasses have it sitting there with the camera facing them. And quite frankly, staring at somebody's stupid ass while they talk for the next, Lord knows how long, is kind of boring. Why not stick them out front, people? Let people see the outdoors, see where you're at while you're driving down the road. I mean, they can still hear you. They don't gotta see you. I mean, if you want to do one with your looks, hey, that's great, but really after that, it's monotonous and stupid if you think about it. I mean, who really gives a rat's dick sitting there staring at you the whole time? And I think that's why the motorcycle guys got your asses kicked. They're running them helmet cams. We get to see something besides you driving down the road, looking at the camera going, look at me while I talk. That's really kind of annoying. Let us see something new out there. Maybe we'll see something crazy happening, So, yep, I decided if I'm going to do something like this, I'm not even 100% sure I want to, but if I'm going to, I sure as hell want my camera facing out the front. One, ain't nobody wants to see my dumb, stupid, ugly ass. Two, yeah, we might catch something good on the camera. Across the highway here. There's a couple ways to this place, but this one's a little less extreme. The other one, you're kind of crossing illegally through the medium down through a ditch to get back across the other section of highway. I figured I'd do this on the mellow side, at least while the thing's running like shit. This is O Highway. If you go out a ways here, you get to Blue Springs. Kind of a nice little place to kick back, go camping, swimming and stuff, but we're not going that far today. We're just going up here to the first dirt road, and then we're going to cut through the country just a little bit. His shop's kind of in an obscure place, but you know what? He does really good work, and yeah, that means a lot to me. I'd rather drive into some obscure spot. Now, people take cars out here all the time. I'm not sure I'd be so susceptible wanting to take my car out here just because of how bumpy-thumpy it is. But hell, man, I've seen guys with Benzes and Corvettes out here. I guess if you're good, you're good. Look at this road that we're going to be on here. I mean, it's dirt, but you'll see it's bumpy. It's a bumpy-ass road. And it's got putts. I mean, this part's probably one of the better sections of it. But they'll take their vets and stuff down this to get there. I mean, guaranteeing they're probably going a lot slower than I do, but and I'm not even going as fast as I normally would just because I'm having to, do this at the same time. But yeah. Used to be a house here on the corner. They had a big old huge auction there one day, and they got rid of the house. I guess the house wasn't worth shit. It was falling in. It looked good, but I mean, I guess things can look pretty on the outside when you got vinyl wrap on it. You know, vinyl siding stuff hides a lot of sins, and I guess it was rotting out pretty much all underneath it. So I guess that's a lesson, buddy. You go to buy a house, if it's got vinyl siding and it's an older home, you gotta ask yourself, why'd they cover it up? I've seen a lot of houses out here, man, that they just throw that vinyl siding up a rotty old house. Next thing you know, that looks like brand new, and then you see a for sale sign on it. They're trying to flip that thing on you, you're gonna be stuck with a piece of junk. But yeah, they must have graded this road here recently, because normally there was big old huge floppy holes. So this has been recently graded again. It's been a while since I've been out here, thankfully. Knock on wood, I don't have to come out here too often. The only reason I haven't come out this road here is because, yeah, get the vehicle worked on. I forget who all this is that owns all this around me that I'm driving past through. There's a guy, one specific guy owns all this, but I guess we really don't care. We're not planning on buying it, so moo cows. I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not. Lots of cows out here. This is farm country. If you can't tell, I live in rural America, or a very rural America. We're not talking housing development rural America. We're talking like cow patties, goats, dirt roads, and yeah, guns America. You know, pretty much everybody out here got a gun. Not that that's supposed to be intimidating. They use them. And not to intimidate, it's like, you know, you got issues with coyotes and stuff, people hunt around here, and some people just like to shoot for fun. Turn down here, and then we're almost to Scott's. There's Mom. I don't know if this road got graded or not. Our grading system out here for graders to run up and down, you know, they just get paid by the hour by the county, so they got an interesting way of doing things. Some of them know how to operate them, and some of them it's like, yeah, you must have had a brother that gave you a job, or, you know, somebody who your sister married, she bugged him until you got a job, because, yeah, he can't grade for shit. The one that does our road, he's that latter portion of it, you know. He knew somebody to get that job. Every time he comes down there, it's worse than when he started. Right, first driveway up here on the right. Used to have a sign. I don't know if somebody hit it going in there or what, but yeah, first drive here on the right. Like I said, I don't know if I'd be so apt to take a car back up in here, but other than the fact, yeah, the guy's a really good mechanic. He's a decent guy too. I mean, which is really rare to find, no offense, in this country. There's some wrench turners out here that I wouldn't let them work on, yeah, my ex-wife's vehicle, let's put it that way, if she drove. But yeah, bumpity. Probably have to kick back here for a bit, because I'm probably early, but yeah, I'm used to showing up early. Anyway, here it is. And see, even your mechanic's a farmer. That's all for now.